Hello guys, welcome back to another episode review of Hollyoaks for Monday 3rd of August 2026. Today's episode, amazing episode. Dodger is back from hospital. He's settling in the McQueen household. They're having a welcome party to bring him home as the hero because he's obviously donated stem cells to his nephew, Sebastian. Warren was very grateful. Warren really loves Dodger now. Before they were okay because obviously Warren's other half is Mercedes. And Dodger's other half is Teresa and their cousin, so they're almost like in-laws, if you say. And I quite like this setup. I absolutely love this McQueen setup. I find it very like a homely vibe. Humble McQueens. I loved Myra's speech today. It really felt like it was the head teacher talking in assembly in primary school, giving a speech about what a hero Dodger is, and he is. He saved Sebastian's life. And Warren's very grateful as well. And Myra kept talking in her speech, and I found it really, really funny and really good as well. Like she's the head of the household, and everyone else is just enjoying it. Of course, we all know that Dodger is having an affair with Cleo, which is pretty bad. The fact that he always strives to be on the right path. He's a police officer. He should know better. Cleo as well. She's been through a lot in life. I thought she would be more empathetic towards Teresa. I know she feels really guilty, but don't forget, guys, they're having a literal full-on affair. So it's a bit difficult, really. I don't know what to think because I actually love Dodger as a character. He's a great actor as well. So I'm in two minds. I don't like what he's doing to Teresa because Teresa is literally, at his beck and call. She wants to attend to him. She wants to do everything for him. Like Teresa has, she really is a big fan of Dodger. Like very rarely you see that in relationships. So I feel like Dodger's going to ruin that once everything comes out in the open. Teresa's going to be really hurt. Not only that, Teresa's daughter, Kathleen Angel, she's going to lose hope basically in kind of like male role models in her life. That's what I believe. Anyway, Leah met James and she was ecstatic. Leela wasn't too happy. Leela is Leah's auntie. She wasn't too happy at all. To be honest, guys, I thought that Leah was not always a big fan of James. I mean, she always used James in terms of like trying to get money out of her stepdad, etc. But I didn't know that she was a big fan of James. I mean, I've been watching this show for decades. So maybe things have changed and maybe they have, built a relationship before James has left. Imran is paying the guys off $2,000 each to keep quiet. I think it's a bit of a pointless one, that one, because that's Prince's secret, not exactly Imran's secret. I mean, how scared of Warren do you have to be? But I think it's purely because they've made Imran into a millionaire where he's got a lot of money. He's just got money to throw around and he'd do anything to keep safe and Leah safe, his fiance. Leah's also cheating on Prince. Again, kind of expected from Leah's character, but Prince, the fact that he knows that how vulnerable Vicky is and the fact that he's done that, I'm actually more appalled on Prince than Leah. Because Vicky's going through a lot. She's self-harming. So it's the fact that Prince is even cheating on her. And the second time he was back at the boat trying to get his leg over with Leah. Again, the second time. I thought that was very crude. Frankie, she desperately wants Caleb to walk. And I don't think it's because from an attraction point of view. I actually think that she feels really guilty about the accident. And if Caleb does walk, then Frankie would feel slightly better about this whole accident. Because she still holds herself to blame. Even though Charlie took the rap, she still blames herself. It's a bad thing that happened. I'm not saying anyone was not at fault. But Frankie's regretful. She's remorseful. Give her some slack. But I think, Caleb didn't really understand. Caleb didn't really like it when Frankie got too excited, saying that, oh, you might walk again. Because Caleb's obviously thinking that, oh, are you only with me in the hopes that I'm going to walk again? Because this can never happen. I think there's just a misunderstanding. Again, Frankie's literally just hoping that he walks so she feels slightly better about this whole accident because she feels very guilty, doesn't she? Misbah, again, Imran gives her like a food kind of restaurant voucher in this really nice posh restaurant. The thing is, they haven't really explained how Imran made all of this money. You know, I really want to know that because obviously they haven't really shown many millionaires on Soapland, like especially Hollyoaks. You've had the villains, obviously the villain millionaires, but anyone legit, unless Imran is a bit of a villain that we don't know about, I don't know. You know, how do you attain so much money at a young age? I know it's in tech, but again, they haven't really explained it, so which kind of implies to me that there's some sort of like, you know, dark stuff about Imran that only Leah would know. I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. Today was a very interesting episode. Oh yeah, Frankie's not backing off Beth. You know, she's saying that obviously Beth's quite upset that Frankie's taking her stepson away, Caleb, to London. They're going to move out there. Now Frankie knows that Beth's a threat, so Frankie's threatening Beth with the secret of Maddox and threatening that she is going to find out what this big secret is. I feel like there's a limit to how much you use your card against someone. I feel like Frankie's overdone it now, and I feel like she is going to see the nasty side of Beth. Don't forget, Beth is actually Frankie's, you know, paternal auntie. We'll see how it falls out. Again, wicked episode. I'm actually loving Hollyoaks nowadays. Hope you're all doing well in the summer, this heat, and I'll see you in tomorrow's episode review. Peace.